What a fantastic cover you was on recently.
Thank you very much.
Injuries obviously set you back a bit, but you really want to be in the gym. This is another muscle and fitness cover, something that you're looking to, like as inspiration for training?
That's up to you guys, man.
We'll have you every month if we can.
I'll keep doing what I do, and if you guys deem me appropriate, I would love to grace the cover.
Definitely so. And how's the rehab going?
Rehab is going very well. You'd be surprised at the functionality of my training.
That's fantastic. We look forward to seeing you back soon.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so when Charlotte was here, she was so fit in NXT, and I would just watch her in the gym, and she would do things that like I can't even dream about doing, like handstand push-ups on these weird bars. So I'd always be like, man, I gotta look like her. But now I would have to say I want abs like Carmella. So whenever she's doing her ab circuit, I have to watch her and be like, all right, that's how she does it. I need to do that. I always make a joke that she's been doing ab workouts since she was like 3 years old. That's why she's always so ripped.
She's really ripped. And so do you motivate each other as well?
Yeah. Definitely. We all the girls in NXT really have like such drive and passion to be the best that they can be, and it is really cool. And I'm doing something in the gym. I'll do this one last thing, and I'll make the newer girls do it with me. I'm like, no, come on, let's do it, let's do it. And we're all just like exhausted together, but it's really like kind of a team bonding thing.
So I think cardio is always important, but it's not like you switch it up depending on what it is. It's something that it's even like when I leave the WWE and go do other stuff, come back and just go, wow, you didn't get fat and out of shape. And it's like, why would I? Just because you stop being here, you still stay in as much shape as you can. And I think the best way to stay in shape for wrestling is to wrestle. You can't. I mean, if you're doing it regularly, your cardio goes up, because you can do the cardio all you want, go do the treadmill, go ride your bike. It's not the same as when you're actually having a match. That's the only way to build your cardio for wrestling, is to be wrestling.
That's the hard work of trying to get very little sleep and getting up and getting set meal times. That's great that I see a lot of the fellas now, they have those pre-packaged, the meals that a lot of companies are smart enough to do. That's been a world of difference. Like meal replacements were the thing at first, right? Everybody, it takes a lot of, but I mean, like and it all went through cycles, and now they're actually getting whole food and eating it and that, and that's what the fellas are in incredible condition now.
The entertainment. You see, he's entertaining you right now.
I'm entertaining her.
And he's entertaining her.
See, entertainment.
Everybody, people aren't even doing this interview entertaining us right now for their show. They're supposed to be interviewing other people. They're interviewing us. We're always about the entertainment. That's what it's all about.
I'm Scott Felstead. We're in Dallas, Texas for WrestleMania, and I'm here with the Nature Boy Ric Flair, the legendary Nature Boy Ric Flair, and his daughter, Muscle and Fitness Hers cover star. Pleased to meet you, Charlotte. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
You too. How was the experience of being on the cover of Muscle and Fitness Hers, and how did you have to prepare for it?
Well, traveling on the road and dieting for the cover, I will say it was hard, especially when you wake up early and you're up late at night and you're only supposed to have a certain amount of meals throughout the day and traveling. But no, it was a dream of mine. I've always wanted to be on the cover, and fitness has become a huge part of my life in the last couple of years. And it was always been a huge part, but now for me it's just something that's kind of helped define me and give me confidence. So being on the cover it was a huge deal. Let's just say I had a huge cheeseburger though.
Well, the day after.
Like a couple. Thank you.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Didn't affect my life at all.
Oh, Dad.
Well, I was going to ask, does Dad now get health tips, and you shouldn't be eating that, and watch what you're eating? And
no, actually, he's the one that taught me how to eat well.
That's good.
I remember in high school when I was playing volleyball, he would do our team snacks when he was in town. And some of the parents would open the coolers, and this was when like protein bars were kind of new, and the parents were like, what are these? And they're like, yeah, her dad's a professional wrestler.
But I was in the fitness business too.
So he's been grooming me that way my whole life.
Well, you couldn't have a better mentor, and good luck for WrestleMania.
Thank you very much.
And great to meet you. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much.
Just keeping consistent leading up to today is my main focus, and then today, I'll just try and stay hydrated as best I can, and small snacks throughout the day.
It's with Stephanie McMahon, friend of Muscle and Fitness, of course. How is Triple H preparing for the big match? We've seen those online videos. Are you sleeping, or are you helping him, motivating him? What's happening at home?
Well, at home he's pretty much just training constantly, and it's been, a number of different types of training, whether it's working with our strength and conditioning coach Joe DeFranco, whether it's working with Dave Palumbo, who's helping him with his diet, whether it's working with our boxing coach, and working out any number of different types and styles of agility, etc. You know, he is doing it. And he's got a pretty significant box jump right now.
Okay.
He delivers a pretty heavy over-the-top right, and let's just say he's quicker and faster and leaner than he has ever been before.
Looking fantastic. I mean,
he really is.
Yeah. I mean, is there a bit of competition between the two of you?
There is, but he won. He
Yeah.
won like 4 weeks ago. He won. Yeah.
Quick question. I'm just wondering how it works at dinner time, because I've got small children, and there's this temptation to eat what they don't finish.
Yes.
Is that the same
true.
with you guys?
You know, not really, because we just don't eat the same foods anyway, you know, and not that our kids don't eat well, they do, but, you know, everything we have is usually portioned out and all of that good stuff, and we're either all eating hamburgers and steak together, which is totally on our diet, you know, it's just portioned out, and if they're eating mac and cheese and chicken fingers, that's never on our diet, so, yeah.
Maybe for after
The temptation's there, though, I have to say, and it all smells so good.
Yeah, that's the difficult part.
Yes,
Well,
yes.
thank you very much, and best of luck at WrestleMania. Great to see you. Thank you.
you.
Bye-bye.